other kids. Meanwhile, I'm within this network of NYU and get all the resources that come along with that. But how do I like Shanghai?
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, yeah, there's nowhere really else that I would want to be right now, but certain parts you feel like you're maybe in Europe, certain parts you just feel like you're in the future. So it's definitely a big mix of what's available and different influences. I mean, I'm already making connections here within my community at NYU Shanghai, and eventually that will be one of the biggest assets of me going to this school. That's just at NYU Shanghai. Within the larger community of Shanghai, there's an equally present opportunity for networking within especially the expat community here. Shanghai, I understand how important of a city this is right now in Asia and the world and the future and the present and just everything about businesses here right now. I mean, everything from startups and entrepreneurship to big finance, banking, anything you could really try to get your hands on. And the internships are just endless, basically. We haven't been involved in that yet, but probably next year and junior year start looking into that. So for why Shanghai, learning Mandarin was a big thing that I kind of decided I wanted to take on. So senior year of high school, I just decided I'm going to take China. And most of that had to do with me wanting to get into business. And then I started applying to school, started getting accepted, and I kind of realized, like, I can take 4 years of Chinese in college. I can try really hard and do my best and maybe come out learning a bit of Chinese. But this immersion is really, like, I feel like after 4 years, I'll actually have gotten somewhere. And if I'm not where I want to be at the end of 4 years, I definitely consider staying and doing some sort of program in China for the meantime while I still, part of the language I feel like is just opening opportunities. So I took 1 year at my high school and it ended up opening this opportunity, which will continue to open opportunities and just kind of like steers my trajectory. Whenever I came to NYU Shanghai, we use the same integrated Chinese textbooks, so I just started again at the beginning. But the pace is rapid in college. I have 4 classes a week, and on Monday I have a unit test. On Tuesday I have a quiz on Dialogue 1. Wednesday I have a quiz on Dialogue, and then the next Monday I have a test. So we do a lesson a week, basically. Not a problem at all with that. Yeah, the short answer is no. I don't know. It's not like I'm too, like, I know I'm in China, and it's weird to say I'm not very far out of my comfort zone, but Shanghai's a doable city.
You can get homesick because wherever you're from, there either will be a very strong, there will be a strong community here of people from your country. Like, there's a big American expat community which you can easily get. Resident for the last 2 years of my high school.
You have the coolest accent ever, just saying.
Saying I speak Dutch, English, Siswati, French, German, Latin, Ancient Greek, and I'm hoping to add Mandarin to the list. But the moment you add something, so if you're just an American student from Pennsylvania, the moment you add something to that CV, which is something that actually defines, like, you become an actual minority.
NYU's brand right now, they have a campus in New York City and Manhattan, a campus in Abu Dhabi that opened in 2010, and Shanghai, which opened this year. So since it is 300 people and it's a very specialized program, it is a lot harder to get into than NYU New York. But that's not to say don't apply, because there's like 100% whatever we want. Actually more than the United States because there's not a drinking age here, so like, yeah. And on the same token of freedom, as far as academic freedom, there's absolutely nothing that we cannot say in class. I mean, we've tested it. Like,
to graduate and then stay there, or will you come back? How many different kinds of Chinese are there?
So, does that mean your main campus is in Shanghai and then you're going to spend a semester at the University of New York in New York?
Have you had any bugs or reptiles? Anything really peculiar?
no, I had
Tongues,
taken advantage of what opportunities you can at CV, especially Chinese. I think it's really one of the more important classes that I took, and it was only 1 year. And honestly, that I would have ever been considered for NYU Shanghai, that they would have ever like pulled my application aside, was because of that 1 year of Chinese, and ended up that I'm here now. So.